Dreamscape presents Bruce Springsteen, The Stories Behind the Songs by Brian Hiatt. Read by Jim Seybert. Introduction. You can try to explain it all. You can figure out the first two lines of Badlands probably came from the 1977 New York City blackout. You can prove there were no fireworks in Asbury Park the year 4th of July Asbury Park emerged. You can find the precise book and newspaper passages quoted in The Ghost of Tom Joad. You can trace songs from their earliest drafts. You can talk to people involved in every step of the music-making and recording process. Nevertheless, the butterfly can't quite be pinned down. How did Bruce Springsteen write and record all those songs? Thankfully, that question can't be fully answered, even by Bruce Springsteen. All that said, this book goes a long way towards unraveling the inspirations and creative process behind Springsteen's songs and recordings, with entries on every officially released studio track between 1973's Greetings from Asbury Park, New Jersey, and 2014's High Hopes. Among many other sources, it draws from 55-plus years of new interviews I conducted with Springsteen's collaborators, musicians, E Street Band members Roy Bittan, Max Weinberg, Nils Lofgren, and Susie Terrell, plus Tom Morello and many more. Producers, Mike Appel, Chuck Plotkin, Brendan O'Brien, and Ron Agnello. And engineers, Jimmy Iovine, Toby Scott, and many others, from every phase of his career. Other key resources included my 5 interviews with Springsteen himself, all conducted between 2004 and 2016 for Rolling Stone, and raw transcripts of other Springsteen interviews, including many previously unpublished quotes, shared with me by incredibly generous colleagues. All of my own fresh interview quotes are presented in present tense. Roy Bittan says, "The power of Springsteen's live performances, with or without the E Street Band, but especially with them, is such that they tend to overshadow the studio recordings, sometimes even in the mind of their creator. This book, however, is a chronicle of Bruce Springsteen as a recording artist, not just a songwriter, and digging in hard on the studio process provided some essential insights. Springsteen's rhythm guitar is more of a driving force behind his recordings than most listeners might realize. For instance, the brilliant mix engineer Bob Clearmountain tells me that Springsteen refers to his electric rhythm parts as the primal scrub."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?